What do we want to do today? We want to climb a really big mountain. This is gonna be awesome. All right, back on trail. I am feeling really good this morning, especially my feet. It's a combination of the 0 day in Wrightwood and the new shoes. I don't know which is contributing more right now, but my feet feel 10 times better than they did a couple days ago. So I am very pleased about that. This is a beautiful morning. Temperature's nice and cool. We got a strong breeze. I think it's going to be pretty darn windy on the summit of Baden Powell, but that's okay. Wind can be a lot of fun as long as it doesn't go on all day. And yeah, definitely feel like I'm building a community. Went to dinner with folks last night, had good conversation. I saw my friend Beans that I know from Seattle. We did training hikes together before we started. He's been trying to catch me ever since we did start. And yeah, he's in Wrightwood now. He's hiking out this afternoon. He's gonna be stronger, faster than me when he hits his full stride, which I think he is just about to do. So he's definitely gonna pass me here pretty soon. He's a great guy. Was happy to see him in town for a few minutes. What else? Yeah, just at least this morning feeling just really in a good mood, like everything's kind of clicking together. Really happy, really liking this. So let's do more of it. Mount Baden Powell. I love these cool little oak forests. Tiny little oak trees, but they're quite dense. Fun to walk through. Oh, what's up, little squirrel? Yeah. Okay, bye. Baden Powell, let's go! At Lamel Spring, about halfway up the mountain. Great water, nice and cold. And my new hiking buddy, Fugitive. All right, first wildfire of the season. Here we go. It has begun. So we followed the switchbacks as high as we could till the snow became basically 100%. Now we're just going straight up the mountain. The snow is soft enough that we don't need spikes. We're just bare booting it and it's working pretty well. This is bananas. Climbing up the mountain, nearly a 45-degree slope in snow, and you look out to the flat, hot desert out there below us. What a contrast. It's pretty hazy though. It was already hazy and now that fire is adding more. Looking back the way we came, we've just been going straight up the ridge, but I think we're almost done with the snow. We're gonna get back onto Bear Trail here in a moment and finish the climb to the summit. Now we're just gonna follow the Bear Ridge the rest of the way up. One of these trees up here is supposed to be like 1,500 years old. I don't remember exactly which one. There might be a sign. We'll see. When 1,500 years old you are, look as good you will not. The summit. We made it all in one piece, and it is beautiful up here. So Baden Powell is named for the founder of the Boy Scouts, and there's this plinth up here dedicated to him and the Scouts in general. At the top it says self, others. There's snow, so I can't walk super fast around the rest of it. Country, and do it without falling. God, which apparently some people have feelings about. That's okay. Remains of cornices on the ridge. And we're headed down there. That's the backside of Baden Powell.
Nice, 183. I'm gonna have you take a picture of me.
Go.
Hey guys, we just came down from Baden Powell and there was a ton of snow up there. And I don't have much experience snow hiking, so every step it's like I'm praying. I'm like, don't slip. Because I fight to go fast. I fight to be there as quick as I can. But Stroll told me a story about Tamara. So if Tamara is watching this, thank you. He said your trail name is Zen Turtle, and he explained to me why. You go deliberately slow, but you enjoy doing it. You zen out. And so I embraced that this hike, and I was so much safer. And plus, I enjoyed myself. Instead of being stressed the whole time and worried, falling on my butt, last time we did San Luisito, I fell like 12 times, snapped a pole. And when I embraced is this tortoise in the hair. I embraced the idea of just hiking with my inner tortoise. Yeah, it was fun and it was so much better. So, camera, thank you. And see, look at all the snow. It's like we were hiking steep up stuff like that. So, yeah, made for a much better day.
Awesome.
Thumbs up.
I did not tell her to say that.
No. I told her to turn on the thing. I'm starring in a video.
Yeah, this is a good day. Beautiful hiking. Some of it was kind of challenging with the snow and walking kind of ridge alternate detours around parts of the snow, but beautiful, beautiful hiking. The fire that we saw earlier was apparently a prescribed burn, so we can relax about that. They have it under control. We made it to Islip Saddle, which is basically just a big parking lot on the highway here, but the highway is actually closed right here as well, so there's no traffic to speak of, although there was a pickup truck that drove up and parked, and a guy got out, and he walked over to the picnic table where several of us were preparing to cook dinner. And he said, "Hey, you guys want pizza and soda?" And we said, yeah. So he brought over a couple of pizzas and a couple of boxes of soda, and we all dug into that, and most of us also cooked our dinners because we're all really hungry. When he sat down and someone asked his name after a few minutes, and he said, "Oh, I'm Devilfish," which threw me into a hysteria of excitement because Devilfish is an absolute legend. He hiked in 2014, I think, and then ever since then he has been like a genie. He just appears everywhere on the trail. Every year he maintains these huge water caches. The Swarthout Canyon cache just north of Cajon Pass that we went through a couple of days ago. Bird Springs Pass up in north of Tehachapi, a couple of them in Oregon, and yeah, he's a machine. He does all the stuff all the time. He drives around putting huge bottles of hand sanitizer in all of the pit toilets around here. It just, yeah, the list of stuff that he does never ends. Anyway, he just randomly shows up tonight at our campsite and offers us pizza, and we had an awesome conversation with all of us and him, and I was thrilled about that. I met him in 2016, where one of his caches actually saved my butt. And I saw him again in 2017. He was shuttling hikers down to Wrightwood from Inspiration Point. And now I've met him a third time here in 2024. So that was really cool. What else? Yeah, I think that's basically the highlights of the day, and getting ready to go to bed now. We're gonna cowboy camp. There's some kind of bird, swallows maybe, just swooping all around, singing their little hearts out, and yeah, feel very peaceful and very happy.